Hi there, this is Christian Baker from christianbaker.net and the Achieve podcast, sharing inspiration, motivation and encouragement to help you to think differently, to develop your mindset so you can believe in yourself more, take action and achieve the life that you want. Now, as we've been living through this pandemic and as people start to adjust to a new normal, I'm seeing lots of people and having conversations with people who are suffering with something which I've talked about before, which is the curse of comparison. You know, some people have gone through this time and they've taken the opportunity to improve things in their life, to accomplish some great things. And if that's you, then fantastic, brilliant, well done for you. But for many, this unusual, this strange time has simply been about survival, getting through it. And it's impacted people in different ways, whether that be from a health perspective, whether that be financially, whether that be isolation. The wider impact that this pandemic has had, like we've never seen before in our lifetime, is something that many people have struggled to adjust. And that's not a fault or a criticism, it's just the way it is. So when you switch on the TV, when you look at social media, when you read about the amazing, fantastic things that some people have done, I want you to know that if you haven't, firstly, it's too late. You can't go back and change it anyway, so stop beating yourself up for what you haven't done. But also, if you've got this far, then you should kind of congratulate yourself. You should give yourself a pat on the back for surviving something that you've never experienced before. You know, and as the saying goes, you know, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. And whatever we experience, whatever we push through, whatever shifts and changes our comfort zones, does make us stronger on the inside. And when you look at other people and you compare yourself, then that does you no favours whatsoever. And also what you've got to remember is when you read and see somebody else's highlights, whether that be on social media, the fantastic picture of looking as if they've got it all together and they're having an amazing time, remember that is only somebody's highlights. You don't actually know what's gone on the other side of that camera to create that picture. You know, the struggles that other people have had silently, what's going on in other people's minds. You never know the true story from a single picture or a single story. So bear in mind that, you know, you should but it's not favourable to compare yourself to other people's highlights. But also give thought to the fact that, you know, everybody is going through their own struggle in one way or another. So continue to be kind to people, but most importantly, start being kinder to yourself. Remember, you've got this far. You are stronger than you probably give yourself credit for, but stop comparing yourself to others and start giving yourself credit for what you are doing. And if there is some changes that you'd like to make, if you wish you had made some changes, well, start today. You know, I've often said, and in a previous video I've talked about the fact that you can either leave things to do one day, or you can make today day one of making it happen. So if there is something you'd like to do, figure out what the next step is that you can make and take to make that happen. So in summary, stop the curse of comparison, stop comparing yourself to other people's highlights and their kind of show reel on social media. Give yourself credit for surviving and getting to this point. And if there is anything you would like to change, then decide if you're going to make it day one of make it happen, or you're just going to leave it to do one day. It's completely up to you. But remember, what your mind believes, you will achieve. So think differently, believe in yourself, take action, and you can achieve the life and anything that you want to.